missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen, and listen they did. He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people. However, Zulf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Caelondia to know the Ura had changed.
Oh, birdies here.
He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Young died.
It's all right.
Alright, we have chances. So yeah, well, it's sneaky.
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zulf saw the rippling walls on the horizon. He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people.
Lovely.
One in particular. This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zulf. She told him she knew all the city's best kept secrets. The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Ceylandian style. Don't worry about it. He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all. He woke up alone underground inside the Ceylandian War Memorial, built like an Uraden. But something was wrong. He emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
This was hard. When you look at them, they don't attack you. So do it like this. All she's like.
The world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes. found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home. But when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky. That story don't end well anyway.
Yeah, fun. I thought it was a part of the story at first, but then it was not. I was dungeon.
Once the kid gets that
Annoying.
last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
I do believe this is the very last mission, and the missions are quite fast. Yeah, that looks like a fun level. Ugh. So,
I
gonna
can't
beat
hear
this
him at
game.
all
Is that
anymore.
okay, by the way?
He's too far away.
Look here. It's fine. It's fine.
But he'll be alright. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny?
Holy.
Well, look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zolf won't matter. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be alright. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, we're not gonna die.
Is it comfortable?
It's more like
Is it comfortable sitting?
all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right? You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me? All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Come on, keep your chin up.
I get it, I get it. Yep, exactly.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. Wouldn't that be grand? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. Ah, who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession.
I killed your father.
How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Yeah, man.
The answer is... I don't know.
Okay. Well, that was kind of predictable.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off. Away from here.
Yes, you see what I'm carrying around. Now it might be a bit too many to handle. Died, apparently. Let's just...
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again,
Yeah, we get it.
that
Can we
way
please
all
just-
of us could leave the city. Together.
This guy likes talking. Apparently.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Don't even know if I had to reuse that.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
Good way to make a game easier. Now you're slow as fucking. That's where it was reached.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Didn't die. And she's around. Let me just go get this thing. Wait there. Okay. You're gonna run again.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
What?
It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh, there. What the hell? Oh no, you have to play this game twice. Oh, damn it. Okay. Abandon him. So, leave him and be a badass. Well, I don't want the battering ram because I move slowly as fuck, so... Strategic!
I can see it now. A
No!
kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
I regret this option now. Oh my god.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Yeah, this is not faster.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I guess we don't have any health. Okay, so we're just we're a super tank. Yep. You're like, this is why I picked you up. Why won't he die?
I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Thinking this is the end scene with this sad music.
Feel your heart and it's glowing.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Sweet home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Nope. Please don't.
Hey, kid.
So did we save the world or did we fuck it up by saving it?
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished.
And now I'm the doom of the world.
Now, there's something I want you to see.
Wouldn't surprise me if you're like, haha, you helped us destroy everything.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
I see a shovel when I see that.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
I kill a lot of people.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it.
What the fuck? A female voice.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Why did... What?
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
So the option is to restore the world. So what does this even do? What do you think? Restore the world? Because that's the goal of the whole game. Because they tell you we need to restore everything. But now we can just leave the fucking place and say, no. Is there anyone out there that want me to choose anything particular here? Restoration sounds more fun. I am.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good.
Yeah.
I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment.
What moment?
The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time. Before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done. And each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Zealandia, we're coming home.
I set myself by the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
How was that? So, if I know my theories about time travel correctly, if they just restart everything, won't they do the fucking same thing again? Just saying. Well, I guess it's not time travel, maybe it's just resetting the thing. Then again. Oh. Let's Google. Well, GG. Well played. Finished the game. Lovely. What? No, we didn't do everything. There's a lot of side things you can do and stuff. But it is an indie game, so yeah. Indie games are actually. Depends on the game. It's still a good game. Well produced. Look at me with my crooked hammer. Box and stick. It's my heavy lunchbox saw. Yeah, the idea was for him to sound like a cowboy, I believe, or something western. So you are correct. Warner Bros. Then it's no real indie game. Fuck this shit! Oh! Can't believe I played some mainstream shit. Here I was thinking, this is so indie, man. I'm being so hipster right now.